Here we go. First ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Drilled that one away.
ऐसे पीले पीले से कैसे बनेंगे दाल जैसे लग सकती है देता हूँ एक ये लो गरम है क्या ज्यादा अभी तो दाल जैसा लग रहा है बिल्कुल तकिया चाहिए क्या एक और मैं इससे खाना खा लूं रोटी खा लूं रोटी खा लूं मैं तो इससे तुमने लेकिन अच्छा किया कि तुमने अच्छा किया कि मेरे लिए बना दिया
Bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
रोहित शर्मा को आउट करना इतना आसान तो नहीं है
भाई. The left
भाई.
arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
हाय कर दो भाई जो भी लाया हुआ है देखने.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Patirana deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Edged, unplayable. Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Mumbai a 26 for none.
भाई लाइक करते चलो यार, लाइक करते चलो.
Ahmed from the press box end. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield.
सेन करन बॉल तो सही डाल रहा है. बॉल तो रोक लो यार, खड़े हुए हो, क्या सीन है.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
हेलो उमर भाई, टीम बदल गई है, दोबारा आ गए हम.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
बढ़िया भाई, एकदम मस्त
Doesn't
हाल है.
even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
10 runs added there. Mumbai 36 for none.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
हाँ भाई, SRH तो 15वें ओवर में जीत गई थी, जैसा बोला था मैंने आपको. देखना वीडियो जाके.
Finds
भाई
the
मेरी
fielder with
ऑलवेज
that shot.
CSK, हमेशा से CSK फेवरेट, ताला फैन हूँ मैं।
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Proper classic Rohit Sharma.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bold, stunning delivery.
कोई नहीं भाई, गया रोहित शर्मा गया। भाई रोहित शर्मा को शॉर्ट बॉल पे आउट करना कितना ही मतलब अजीब व गरीब बात है। सब फेवरेट शॉट है, शॉट फुल शॉट।
That'll be a dead ball.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
42 पे 1 है भाई, 5वां ओवर, 6ठा ओवर शुरू होगा अब।
Edge, amazing delivery. 6 runs out of there. Mumbai are 42 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotation.
Curran from the press box end.
चेज करना है भाई, पहली इनिंग है, पहले बॉलिंग डाल रहे हैं।
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic
पावर प्ले में
dive to
छुट्टी
cut
भी
it
नहीं
off.
पड़ने देंगे इनके।
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Bit of shape on the way through. Ryan, happy just to watch it go by.
Great shot through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Really smashed it off the back foot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. End of the over, 10 off it. Mumbai, a 58 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
That's a confident appeal. Got that away nicely. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
शिवा नाम है भाई मेरा शिवा.
This could be trouble. Oh, fantastic catch.
Finally catch लेते हुए दूसरा विकेट डाउन. तिलक वर्मा गॉन. तिलक वर्मा के तिलक लगा दिया हमने.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that
भाई
last
वो तो मुझे भी नहीं
delivery.
पता. मैं
Found the
खुद
edge,
अभी
but no
बढ़ाने की
reward for
कोशिश
putting
कर रहा
pressure
हूँ.
on the batter. Edged. What a ball. And gone.
एक ओवर में 2 बॉल ले जाते, 2 विकेट ले जाते हुए रविचंद्र अश्विन. बहुत सही भाई, बहुत सही. ग्रेट बॉलिंग भाई, ग्रेट बॉलिंग. कसम से क्या स्पिन कराई है. सूर्य कुमार यादव डक का है.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
जीत रही है भाई ये मैच, तो जीत रही है सीएस.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed. Nice and fielded out deep on the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Ashwin from the press box end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
एक और विकेट लेता हुआ अश्विन भाई, मैन ऑफ द मैच ले लिया अश्विन ने भाई। भाई 3 रन देके 3 विकेट, अभी 2 ओवर हुए। अश्विन भाई को क्या हो गया भाई आज? अश्विन भाई तो पूरे
Mumbai 72 for 4. Great shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drilled that one away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Mumbai weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Curran, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ten runs added there. Mumbai are 88 for 4. Jadeja from the university end. Going with spin now. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy.
भाई
Gets
रितु
onto the front
से तो
foot
गलत ही
and
बॉलिंग करा दी
eases through the ball. They can just stand and
तो भाई मार
admire
दिया
that
पहली
shot.
बॉल पर
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Time that perfectly.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
वेल बॉल भाई वेल बॉल
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. Mumbai are 98 for 4. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ten runs added in that over. Mumbai, 108 for 4. Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Going with a more defensive field.
Great shot, through the gap.
भाई ऐसे सिंगल ले लेके तो नहीं हरा पाओगे, ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं होना मेरा। कुछ भी कर लो चाहे।
Ten runs added there. Mumbai are 118 for 4. Going with pace now. Nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. cracking shot over the pitch and got what it deserved. That's
threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ashwin into the attack now from the university end.
हाँ भाई बनाऊंगा, हाईलाइट भी बनाऊंगा.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like
Shukriya bhai,
that.
shukriya.
Crushed away for 4. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beats the field with a great shot.
भाई मेरी फेवरेट तो CSK है और वो खेल रही है.
That showed great skill.
पर अभी बहुत गंदा खेल रही है.
The was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
कोई बात नहीं भाई, कोई बात नहीं. अगली बार सही टीम तो अच्छी है, जीतेगी फिर से कभी ना कभी.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 9 runs added there. Mumbai are 143 for 4. Dubé from the press box end. Jadeja back into the attack.
हाँ भाई, डेथ ओवर्स में जडेजा, विराट इज गोटेड बल नॉट अनलकी. नहीं भाई, लकी तो है, अनलकी तो नहीं है वो. उससे ज़्यादा लकी इंसान कौन ही होगा.
Got that away nicely.
बच गया बेटा, बच गया. दिल छोटा ना करो, जीत जाओगे. हाँ भाई, जीत जाएंगे.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
यार इधर मैंने गलत छोड़ दिया यार. इधर फील्डर.
Very professional innings this.
बिल्कुल भाई, बिल्कुल आप हो.
Certainly be looking to push on.
हाँ भाई, जीतेंगे, बिल्कुल जीतेंगे. Yeah, bro, I'm a good player.
Great shot, wide and on. That'll run away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
हाँ भाई, एज आर कैप्टन अनलकी है, बट वैसे अनलकी नहीं है. हाँ भाई, बिल्कुल.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 158 for 4. Massive outside edge.
कैच होना चाहिए था यार ये.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to back of the square leg though.
कितने लोगों को लग रहा है 170 के अंदर रोक दूंगा.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
कमेंट करो भाई, क्या स्कोर रहेगा. हार्दिक पांड्या को स्टाइल मारे बिना चैन नहीं मिलेगा. भाई कमेंट करके बताओ क्या स्कोर रहेगा।
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Nice play. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away but finds the fielder. 7 runs out of there. Mumbai are 165 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Jacks waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
तगड़ा खेला भाई।
Good shot, a beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery.
जल्दी जल्दी कमेंट में बताओ भाई क्या रहेगा स्कोर।
Great shot through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
177 रहा भाई।
Super King will need 178 runs.
चलो बैटिंग करते हैं अब।
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets.
भाई जस्सी भाई के आगे बैटिंग करनी पड़ेगी। जस्सी भाई
beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit. Doesn't beat the infield.
जसप्रीत बुमराह भाई इसका ओवर तो आराम से निकालना पड़ेगा।
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
प्यार से निकालो इसका ओवर, प्यार से एकदम।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
जसप्रीत जस्सी पाजी बूम बूम बुमराह बूम बूम बुमराह बूम बूम बुमराह।
Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, 7 runs.
एक बाउंड्री तो खा के जाओ यार, ऐसे थोड़ा ना सूखे सूखे जाओगे। आईपीएल चल रहा है, मजाक थोड़ी है भाई।
over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Conway drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
आ जाओ भाई इधर ही.
No, terrible shot.
डाल भाई डाल क्या डालेगा.
Good catch, out. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
भाई थाला की बैटिंग तो भाई
too good. That is huge.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
अभी तो ये मार रहा है गायकवाड़. थाला तो अभी आया ही नहीं है.
Too straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Sometimes you just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
15वें ओवर तक मैच खत्म करना है. 15 ओवर तक मैच खत्म कर दूंगा.
That is huge.
178 का टारगेट है.
Gigantic. Take the hit.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. The Super Kings, 40 for 1. Chaha from the press box end. Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Needs a direct hit.
बच गए. थाला 3 बच गए.
Brilliant shot there. fielding out in the boundary. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong.
गलती कर गया यार मैं.
For the team. Oh boy, that's a maximum. Oh, no, that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
डालेगा तो बच भी जाएगा.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Whacked away.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Super Kings. 7 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
ये देखेगा ट्रेन बोल्ट को ढंग से.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
यार इधर मैं की गलत किया, पलट गया मैं.
It's so easily a
Bad हो गया था
game-changing
वो.
innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
ट्रेन बोल्ट विकेट ले गया, वैसे नहीं ले पाता.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
खेलेगा कभी तैकन?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
नहीं पुराना नहीं.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Dubé drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is. They'll just get smacked.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a
भाई अब तो खत्म करो जल्दी जल्दी आते जाओ डालते जाओ खत्म करो मैच 10 मिनट में मैच खत्म करना है अब तो फॉर्म में आ गए रविंद्र जडेजा भी फील्ड बदल दी सालों ने बदल लो भाई तुम
Good pick up, big chance.
बच गया भाई लाइक कर दो यार जो भी आ रहे हो देखने
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's out. Caught.
गलती हो गई यार गलती हो गई.
Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
He's coming into bat at number 6 for the Chennai Super Kings. Please make him welcome.
And gone. Brilliant reaction.
ये क्या कर दिया मैंने क्या कर दिया यार.
What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
ऐसी तैसी कर दी मैंने मैच की पूरी.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Chapati, it's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 118 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Needs to be on target. Gone. Great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
भाई टिक के खेलना पड़ेगा वरना गया.
For the Chennai Super Kings.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Pandya from the press box end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 139 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
2 straight and punched through the leg side. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Pinged off the bat. No. Terrible shot. Dug that out well. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 147 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Good shot, a beauty. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Kings, 157 for 7. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Mumbai with a massive shout. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Misses everything.
इंटेंस हो गया भाई, मैच इंटेंस हो गया.
Perfectly timed.
डबल लेके जाना पड़ेगा.
A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Super Kings, 160 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Caught, and that's stuck.
ये कोई कैच हुआ वाला.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 167 for 9.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
हार गए man.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire. And the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time, where we hope we can deliver to you more